I just found a stud antler.
Yeah,
dude,
it's pretty dang. I mean, that's a heck of a. My God, what a. All right, we got everything. Rolling a minivan.
Let's rock and roll. Let's go find some
Nothing
sheds.
says more manly. I'm a man more than driving a minivan in Missouri.
Made it out to Missouri. We're gonna do some shed hunting. Mike came down from Michigan. I'm up in Tennessee. Walker Farms. Need a little break from reality, so we can pick up a few sheds and have a good time. We got some chores to do, of course, because Mike can't go a single trip without doing work. So we're gonna see how it goes. I think we're here for 5 days. That's a big ass deer. It's a big track. I know it's soft ground, but still, the track was the size of my hand. Holy crap. That was cool.
All right. Both of us walking together. I pushed him out of the way, shoved him down.
Cut me off.
Tripped him. What I really did was, we have this nice rub over here that I distracted him. He was about a half second behind me. Hold on. Do a photo op for us. All right, well, here we go. Nice little four-sider. Just kick it off, our first one of the day. Probably getting blinded by the sun behind me.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was a half second point behind me. I just saw the little tine sticking up. We got one on the books here, so really good. He even did the little. Oh. Oh.
Unbelievable.
It's the sun that helps me.
This guy's supposed to be my friend.
Well, first one in the books. That's good. I was getting a little worried about this.
Nice pull.
We're about ready to drop into the timber here, so hopefully we're going to find a few more of these. Just walking up on this deer run here. A couple nice scrapes. This one is actually got an old, or rubs, excuse me. Jeez, and it's got looks like a scrape behind it. It is. You see the broken branch, but heck of a rub.
No, there's some massive rubs over here. I would say a pretty sizable buck was in here during the rut, making all that sign. Those were some big rubs. I just found a stud antler. Mike and I were walking up this draw. We've got a stand back over here. And we came up, we're just chit-chatting about strategy because they logged this property. Dude, we walked up and look at this massive antler.
Broken G2, there's a kicker off it too.
Ooh. Oh, match side! Match side!
Oh my!
Holy shit, I just found my first ever match set.
Look at this.
Dude! Oh
holy shit.
My God.
He hit the jackpot.
Oh!
He hit the jackpot.
Look at that. Oh! Dude, give me some!
Jesus.
Holy shit! Oh my God. Here, look at this. I'm gonna flip this around so you can see the view of this. If we were walking with the sun at our back, these suckers would have stood out so easy. There's the first one.
That's impressive. Pick them up. Let's get them together.
Here's the second one.
Snake just.
Dude!
Unbelievable. We just were talking about how we never find sheds in the timber. Oh
Here.
my gosh.
You going?
Look at this stuff. Oh yeah, I'm still going. Look at this guy. Look at that. Unbelievable. And then to hit the lottery, the shed lottery, he takes a glance to his right and finds this giant, the matching set. unbelievable. The guy made it. This guy made it through. That is
Is this the big dog from down by the tree hugger?
I don't, man.
Dude.
It's pretty dang. I mean, that's a heck of a. My God, what an awesome start.
Can you get a picture of this?
All right. Yeah. Just scared the shit out of Snake. Walking down through this little logging road. Just happened to look around. Lo and behold, we got this little guy. Nothing like the old match set on the back of his backpack, but second one for me on the day. All right, so yep, it's a little muddy. Not bad. We got to clean her off a little bit. She's looking another 4-sider for me. Well, I found my third one of the day. She's a little guy.
That's an old one, looks like.
Yeah, monster. Been pretty quiet since the couple little ones I found. We're down in the area that we call the tree hugger. So appropriately named, as I was climbing or bear hugging a tree to go up and trim a limb that I felt was in our way for one of our shooting lanes. And I think I got about, I don't know, 10-15 feet off the ground to get up there. So, but he's just catching big ones.
Just found another hammer.
That's beauty, man. Holy cow.
May not be as big as you thought.
Stay. It's a decent one. Heck yeah. We're gonna break a leg getting over to it, but
Dude, that's a stud.
hold on, buddy. That's a nice one. Hell yeah. Jeez, Snake, you got some freaking. Oh, look at that thing. Jeez, oh beans.
Look at that.
That. No worries.
Wow.
Look at that.
Just laying over here on this little point, right off the logging road.
Yep. Nice little bedding, and you can just sit and
Look
watch.
at that. See that like webbing on the inside there?
That's pretty awesome.
Dude.
Look at you just cleaning house. Cleaning house.
Alright, let's see if we can match them up. We got, I don't know what, 30% of this farm left to go.
Yeah, something like that. I figured we're about 3/4 of the way done.
Yep. Awesome, dude.
Oh, there you go.
This is like the sweet spot once we get up here. This is where we found the majority of our sheds in the past anyway. Oh shit, he got a hanger.
Leached, man. Leached out like never before.
Alright, go ahead.
She's a monster.
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm only about 100 or 300 inches behind Snake now.
First ever hanger.
Get a hanger, the old sixer. He's a monster. Farm number 2.
Farm number 2 on the day. We had some chicken sandwiches for lunch, and
chicken.
We're gonna get to walking here. I think we've put on about 8 miles this morning already, and probably get another 4 miles maybe out of this property.
Minerals.
A lot of ag fields on this property. It's just basically a couple strips of timber, so we'll see if there's any easy ones out in the field, and then dive in and hopefully pick up a couple more.
This farm's been pretty lackluster, but we've been probably doing more work than anything. Moving a couple stands around that have been, well, the one was actually just sticks that we left up from a previous stand. And I've been wanting to move those sticks for the better part of 4 or 5 years. Finally, good things come to those who wait. We got a new setup. We have a new setup here, so we're spaced out a little better. I like it. And we're hoping that we stumble across into something here. Well, enjoying a nice ice cold bush light as we're walking along this little bean field. And came across this tiny little guy. I'm actually the land of the dinks right now for shed hunting. She's a tiny one. Oh yeah. Here we go. I better set this. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know, is that this year's?
Man, that looks old.
That looks really old, but
Wow.
she's a tiny one.
Sitting up here could have got all washed out.
So shut out for the day on this farm, and she's a giant. We're gonna keep going.
Mike just found his, and I think I found one. Let's see what it is. Ha! It's a shoe. It's a shoe.
See where he's going. I still don't see it. Oh, down in here, I see it now. I do see it. Maybe? Oh yeah. Look at that big boy. Look at this monster. We got some monsters on this farm.
Dude, that is bleach. Look at that.
I know, that's amazing. It's all just bleached. Too hard to find. End of property number 2. Snake's checking out his
4.5 miles. That puts us at, I don't know, 13 miles on the day. Not a bad haul on the day.
2 for this property, and they're not really that big, but
9 antlers on day 1. It's pretty good. Yeah, tomorrow's property's pretty good.
plus you added 3 antlers that were freaking huge.
Megas.
Mega. Good thing nobody stole your GoPro.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, day 2's in the books.
Day 1.
Day 1's in the books. Sorry, property 2. I'm getting old. Can't keep my days like Joe Biden. So we are done. Get a little all set to go.
Go get some barbecue.
Ice cold bush lights waiting for us. And Snake would like to tell everybody,
if you're liking these videos, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, help us out a little bit. We definitely appreciate it. We're growing a little bit bigger, hopefully get a little better. We're gonna end this one on day 1, property 2, not a bad haul. Snake's actually kicking the crap out of me in terms of inches if you were to be going by that. But we're gonna go get a little barbecue, maybe some bush lattes, and then we're gonna pick it back up, and hopefully tomorrow's property is just as good as the first one this morning. All right, Tines and Trails Outdoors, everybody, thanks for subscribing.